Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Dr. Saima Gayas. I am working as a consultant gynecologist, associate professor and head of gynae unit, Kulsum Bai Walika Social Security Hospital. I am also working at Safi Hospital and Khan Karimabad Hospital as a consultant gynecologist. Today I am talking about the role of vitamin in female reproductive health as well as during pregnancy. As we all know, vitamin D is a vital and essential vitamins or supplement. It's a fat soluble vitamin. The basic function of the vitamin D is to maintain the calcium and phosphorus level in a female's body, in a male or female body, especially in females. During pregnancy, the requirement of vitamin D is 600 international unit per day, and vitamin D is mandatory for the fetal growth, especially for the skeletal muscles and bone growth of the fetus. It prevents the female from the miscarriages, and if the female is vitamin D deficient and she entered in the pregnancy, she is at risk of miscarriage. As I told before, she is at risk of preeclampsia, she is at risk of gestational diabetes mellitus, and the baby is at risk of small for gestation and IUGR. So if we started the vitamin D from the early pregnancy, so we prevent all these complications in the fetus and mother as well. In female reproductive health, vitamin D is mandatory for the steroidogenesis. All steroids, female hormones required vitamin D levels, like follicle stimulating hormones, luteinizing hormones, estrogen and progesterone. For the manufacturing and formation of all these important reproductive female hormones required the vitamin D. If the female is vitamin D deficient, the reproduction or formation of these hormones are affected and the female face menstrual irregularities and the issues of subfertility. And in male as well, the vitamin D is mandatory for the spermatogenesis. So if the couple, male or female, is vitamin D deficient, they faces the problem of subfertility. That's why when a couple within subfertility came to us for the treatment of subfertility, so when we started the treatment of subfertility, then we compulsory or mandatorily add the vitamin D supplement as a part of treatment. Different studies have shown that vitamin D deficient female are at increased risk of endometriosis, polycystic ovarian syndrome, as well as at risk of cancers, especially those cancers who are hormone dependent, like breast cancer in older female. When a female is vitamin D deficient, the estrogen levels are high, that are prone to progress or development and progress of breast cancer. So when we give the female within vitamin D, it decreases the estrogen level and prevents the patient from the from the breast cancers. Vitamin D also enhance our immune system. So whenever we are vitamin D deficient or female is vitamin D deficient, they are more prone to acquire the infection from surrounding. So vitamin D is very mandatory or important supplement for a female during pregnancy, during reproductive life, during infancy, pubertal age, and in pre and post menopausal age as well, especially in later half of life, in pre and post menopausal women, when the female are at increased risk of osteoporosis. So vitamin D has a major role in the bone prevention. So this is my personal experience. Every woman should use the vitamin D. In my personal experience, I use the capsule of Sunny D, which has a very good results in my patient. And there is a transformation. Initially the vitamin Ds are available in injectable forms, but now there is a transformation from injectable to a capsule or oral form, which is easy to use for the patient. So in my personal experience, I really appreciate to this company for the availability of this capsule. So I have a very good experience with vitamin D capsule with the name of Sunny. Thank you very much.